Hello everybody, Servus as we say in Bavaria. My name is ExtremeDeathman and I'm starting today what I wanted to do for a long time, doing moto vlogs, because our Austrian colleagues Adrian, Nickelodeon, Riding with Tom and so on inspired me to do it, because I love motorcycles, because I love riding, and because we're in Germany, in Bavaria, and we're in the two counties with the highest density of motorcycle drivers in Europe, if we are to believe some magazines and studies. I also do some let's plays or gaming videos, because I also like video games and such. And I always wanted to do walkthroughs and playthroughs, but let's see what the future brings. For today, I'll bring you some country roads, some street roads, I'm stupid, some city roads, and let me just say sorry if I'm screaming or if the audio and video isn't on spot. I'm still fixing things, I'm still trying out, and I'm new. I'm a noob, so forgive me. I try to improve. Leave some comments, leave criticism. I'm happy to take it. I'll take your advice at any times, and if you want German Autobahn without any speed limits, if you want country roads, twisties, if you want city views, I got it all, and I'll take you on my journey. So thanks for tuning in, and let's go. And already I'm failing. Cycle Cruiser and 6'4" Honda already know this bike. It's a 2007 model. I wanted the 2007 model because it has no ABS, and I'd like to do stoppies and wheelies and such. And I know in modern motorcycles you can turn off the ABS, but I don't know, I just like the color scheme and the lightweight handling. I just love this bike. It was my dream bike back in 2007. I always wanted to buy it, but I didn't have enough money. So 8 years later, I made a little dream, maybe even a big dream of mine come true. I'm not going speeding because of, you saw the cop car back there. It's end of October and our cops are on detention. They just flashed me a couple of weeks ago. 20 kph too fast, 30 euros. Not too bad, but they also flashed my mom, my brother, his girlfriend, and my girlfriend. And in case if you're wondering, yes, there's a BMW behind me, and that is my girlfriend, and it's her bike. So back to the bike, for everybody who doesn't know what kind of model this is. It's a Honda CBR 600RR. Unrestricted. I'm already legal to ride unrestricted bike for almost 10 years now. And her bike is a BMW F800 ST, fitted with some amenities, some extras like heated grips, board computer. She also has her front fender is carbon. She has the sport saddlebags or suitcases. And it's a nice bike to ride. It's a parallel twin, not an R4 like mine. And to be honest, on long journeys, it's an easier ride, more comfortable. So I told you I have Autobahn for you. Well, not today. I'm just starting, and I'm mainly doing this channel because I'd like to give you the perspective of a German biker. Now, we all know, or everybody knows, Germany, yes, that's the land of engineering, the land of the Autobahn, no speed limits. Big cars, luxury cars, big racetracks, Nürburgring, Sachsenring, Hockenheim, Lausitz, we all got it. And I figured I've been watching a lot of the moto vloggers, a lot of the riders. Like I mentioned the guys before, I've also been watching RJ, Royal Jordanian, and I saw his Euro tour, Euro trip, and I figured a lot of guys are wondering how the state of affairs is in Germany. How is it to ride or even drive in Germany? I might be doing some driving videos also. Of course not with my own car. It's a fucking boring Fiat. I just have it to get to work. But with sports cars. Reason is the city, you can't see it now, but it's all the way back over those hills. We have a good support of sports car manufacturers and dealers, and also motorcycles. Like I said, the density is the highest in all of Europe. If I can remember correctly, it's what did they say? Two out of 3 persons here in our counties have a motorcycle, and most of them have more than one, 2 at least. I think you can say statistically 5 out of 6 persons. Now, if I remember correctly, of course, 5 out of 6 persons theoretically have a motorcycle. Ah, Jaguar. Nice. Yeah, sorry if I get sidetracked. Show off. And on the phone, spotted a phone user. That's also something I'm going to do. Because what, Riding with Tom, or was it Adrian Nickelodeon? Sorry if I can remember. One of these two, or both maybe, do spotting these cell phone users and knocking on their window and basically telling them what they're doing right, or not right, wrong, of course. You know, advising them not to do it and why not to do it. That's a fucking great idea, and we should do it all over the world. Just make them pay attention, make them aware of what they're doing wrong. So back to Germany now. I'm getting sidetracked a lot. I was about to say, I wanted to give you a view of a German rider. Germany is, sometimes it seems that German laws, considering motorcycles and cars, and considering traffic, are a bit special. Now, I don't know the laws in the rest of the EU. I just know that national laws have been, I'd say, overridden by EU law. But Germany has some contradictions, I'd say. For example, we have very strict and toughly regulated laws or regulations about aftermarket exhausts. Riding without a muffler is a no-go. Of course, there are riders who still do it, but if you get caught, the fees or the ticket you get, it's quite expensive. And by the way, we're entering our big city. Americans would call it a bigger town, I'd say. Well, maybe a small city. Here in Bavaria, it's one of the tallest or biggest, to stay correct. And on the other hand, getting sidetracked again. Sorry, it's my first time. It's not that easy motovlogging, to be honest. You have to concentrate on the road and talking, multitasking. Not that easy. Back to the topic. On the other hand, we have Autobahn, and now most of the Autobahn is already restricted. I'd say 70-80% you have speed limits, and in some cases it makes sense. It really makes sense. We have some parts, some I don't know the highways in America, for example, or Australia or England, but we have Autobahn parts which are really twisty, actually, and whenever it's wet or foggy, they're dangerous. And in that sense, I say, in that case, it makes sense to restrict them. In other cases, it's fucking ridiculous. It's you can see a mile ahead, a mile, or even more than a mile, and it's restricted to 120 kph. What the fuck? And then we have the unrestricted parts. You see, if I take this bike to over 250 kph, which it's capable of doing, I'm making a video about that. It fucking screams. It's damn loud. So Harley Davidson said there, just for your interest. You can't see very much, unfortunately. And belonging to that Harley center is the BMW center. And I'm sorry to say, but you can't see much there either. Maybe I'll take you on a tour into these two places. I know some of the guys working there. Yeah, why can't I have a lot exhaust? Well, I see both sides, and I'm doing an extra video about that. Another video to wait for. But in some cases, why can't I have the fucking loud exhaust when I'm already making a lot of noise? I mean, there's not that fucking much difference. In some cases. US spec cars, US spec auto sales. Now, that probably is a American soldier. I like that sticker. Nobody cares about your stick figure family. Yeah, but regarding the German laws, I'll give you examples. I'm getting sidetracked a lot. It's like I said, it's complicated. It's the first time, and I'm trying to do my best. I will improve, I promise. Just don't be too hard on me. And in that case, I love this sentence somehow. In that matter, I think I'll end this video now, not to bore you anymore. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the like button, hit the unlike button if you want, but give me some criticism. I know I get sidetracked a lot. I know I'm screaming. I'm still fixing things, like I said. I hope you still enjoyed, and I'm looking forward to take you on my journeys and have a great time with you. And you'll be seeing more of the city, more of these roads, more action, and also video games. Stay tuned. So, to reference a famous YouTuber, watch your six, and I'll catch you next time.